Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe so you can get more tutorials. So what I'm about to show you here is a basic finger wave. I'm doing a C pattern where I take one C one direction and I take it the other direction, forming an S. And that's pretty much how I do my finger waves. I do them on clients the same way that I would do them on myself. Once you get that C pattern down, you pretty much can do finger waves any direction, di diagonal, horizontal, vertical, but once you get to framing that face, you want to make sure that it's framing the client and it's making the client's face look nice, and you're placing it on the forehead and being strategic about the look of the perimeter of the hairstyle. That's important. Spacing. I'm starting off the top from this angle because this is a little bit easier for me. It helps me see where I want to place the finger wave. It also lets me know it's easier for me to see how to connect the front to the back. It also lets me know where I want my front ones to lay on the forehead. So I began to go in backwards C patterns. It's the same C, and I'm pushing a little bit so I can get that ridge because her hair is a little bit longer in the front. It's a little bit more work with the longer hair. So now that I've got that part done, I'm going to go back to the back and try and get these finger waves connected. You won't get a ridge, too much of a ridge on the short hair because the hair is short. The short hair is pretty much going to lay flat. And the foam that I'm using is Joyce Williams foam, and you can get that on Amazon. She is based in Lee Summit, Missouri, and I use that on all my hair, natural and relaxed. It's a really thick product that helps me manipulate the hair. So since I started off that top one, it was easy for me to pull that back into the sides and the back, and it's pretty much art and just forming the hair into a place where it just meets up. However you want to do it, long as it's a pretty strategy to get it back to the back, it's fine. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look good. You can be as creative as you want with finger waves. They do not have to connect. As you get to the longer hair, it does get a little bit more difficult trying to form these waves, and you don't want to make them too big, you don't want to make them too small, and you don't want to make them too flat. So you just focus on creating that C, and when it comes to the ridge and lifting that ridge, you just have to sometimes push down. Show you. Yeah, you use your finger or a utensil or another comb to push down and just form the wave and how you want to form them. And like you're still using that C pattern, but on here on this ridge you must go back and form that ridge. And I didn't pull them down too far on her forehead because she likes to work out, and sometimes it's just kind of overwhelming when the waves come all the way down. And it does depend on the client and the look of the forehead and where you place the part, and how far apart you place the waves. You don't want to have too big of a space. Spacing is very important when doing the waves. And when you get to the sides of the waves, you can. This is where you can get creative, and you can do pin curls, swirls, and all that, depending on the client, on what the client wants. Sometimes you have to, if the hair is not acting right, you may have to um, do a swirl just to fill in space if they're a little bit thin. Sometimes the hair won't allow you to do a swirl. Here I'm attempting to take her hair up just to demonstrate a swirl, but her hair is very stubborn in this section, so I'm not going to attempt it. I'm just going to take it down because it's going to eventually fall and stick out. So I'm just going to take that hair back down and just continue with her waves. This is pretty much it. This is what her hair looks like before she goes under the dryer. I put her under the dryer until her hair is completely dry, and she does decide to just wear her hair in the finger waves. I do not pull them up. I do not curl them. I just spray a little oil sheen on them, and that's pretty much it. I do appreciate you guys for watching this full video. Please share it if you like. I will be doing tutorials on how I did her color. She did start off from black. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment box. And thanks so much. Please subscribe and be blessed, guys.